originally put it together, it was, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. We've got a national championship caliber program, so why not do it the right way and give them a lot of space.
When I first came down here, it used to be in a bowling alley, so when I walked in, I didn't quite see the vision, and now that they've done some of the demo and opened this place up, I see the vision now, and like I said, I try to spend as much time down here as possible now just because it feels good. It's like Christmas to me every time I come down here.
We needed some more space so we could have everybody together. It's tough to get the same message across to one group of kids that you're getting to the next group of kids if you're not together, you're not sharing the same facility, the same workout times, and the same coaching staff. Now, if you can narrow it down into a 2 or 3 hour window, those part-time coaches can all be there, all hands on deck, and you get the program established to the point where it is, or the championship lifestyle that Coach Mitchell always talks about. You want those upperclassmen leading those younger kids and teaching them the way to do it. This is one way to do it, all in the same facility.
When this became available, the first thing I saw was not just space, but clear span space, because this has the barrel roof. It gives all the floor space without sport columns in here, and of course, when you're going to build a wrestling facility that has not 3 but 4 mats, that's really what it takes. We knew at the time when this came on the market for us that we had a need to provide more space for our wrestling program. We were struggling with how to make that happen on campus. This seemed to sort of be just a golden opportunity.
What we're doing is we're trading, we're displacing the program off campus by about 6 blocks. So you want to make sure that you've really got a quality facility if you're going to make them move back and forth off of campus, and I think we've accomplished that.
I grew up in the Des Moines area, and when I was growing up, there was no Des Moines middle school wrestling program, and you wrestled for a club, and they got that going again this year, and to me, that's a huge deal. It's a big deal for wrestling, it's a big deal for Central Iowa wrestling, it's a big deal for wrestling in Iowa, period. You want to make sure that those kids that maybe can't afford to be part of the club still have the opportunity to do that. And wrestling should never be a sport where it's some kids get left behind for any reason. We've always looked at ourselves that we're an all-inclusive sport. And so the same thing should happen, because if your parents don't have enough money, then we need to find a way to make it happen. And we've been really lucky here. We've had some people step up and try to help these kids out, to make sure they can be part of our club. 47,000 square feet under roof. Obviously, there's more space in the building than what we need. The bowling alley itself can serve our bowling teams. It really is meant to give us some space to offer for the community. The worst thing in the world to me is to be able to have to tell a kid that you can't come because we don't have space or we don't have room for you. And that's happened a lot in the last few years. So this is something where we're just excited, we can keep that number where we want it and have the right people here, and we don't have to tell a kid that you can't be part of the program.